Magic elves. They're popping up all over the place, probably in a house near you. Some say they are sent by Santa to keep tabs on who's being naughty or nice, but many believe that the elves are responsible for playful pranks that plague both parent and child alike, mainly at night. CBS 42's Mike McClanahan has more on the magic elf invasion.
Take Deja Carter, whose first thought was
cool.
Jacob showed up unannounced, but she quickly learned that Jacob played tricks, once even leaving her PlayStation on all night. Meanwhile, in a quiet, unincorporated Shelby County neighborhood, the elves are taking over. Since they arrived, residents say
It's been more interesting.
The Johnson sisters left the elves a snack, only to discover
Then they smushed up all the crackers on the counter, and they spilled their water too.
off the street, Shelby Cahill has come to love Ribbon, who mysteriously appeared on her mailbox. Imagine her surprise when the elf rolled her Christmas tree in toilet paper, and it left her a message written backwards. Her mother and father say they are stumped.
The cat has actually seen the elf, but the cat's not talking.
By far the most drastic stunt pulled by any elf in the neighborhood came from little Carrie Trageser's new elf friend, Fanny. A neighbor who did not want her face shown says someone moved her car out of the garage in the dead of night. The only suspect stands about 12 inches tall and has curly yarn hair.
Santa works in mysterious ways.
Everyone I spoke with who had adopted one of the elves said that they love the cold, so when the elf that we agreed to supervise for an afternoon disappeared, the first place we checked was the freezer. Sure enough, there it is. What's the newspaper doing in here? Certain local toy stores had been helping with the elf adoption effort, like Spots and Dots Toys in Colonial Brookwood Village, where they were last seen around Thanksgiving. But manager Amy Peck thinks they swung by last night. Her advice, if you're looking to adopt an elf?
Santa sends his elves early, so if you're wanting an elf, you need to get out early and be an adopted one before Thanksgiving.
Mike McClanahan, CBS 42 News.
Thank you, Mike. It sounds like Santa's helpers have quite a sense of humor.